Good morning, champions. Happy Thursday morning, coming to you live from the 5 a.m. club, where we get up early and we conquer our morning to own our day. Hope you guys are having a fantastic Friday, TGIF. The grind includes Friday. And on this Friday, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of words of wisdom here. We talked, a little bit yesterday about just getting through some of the holiday objections, some of the, call me next year stuff and all that stuff. And I talk a lot about asking questions, right? And just getting people to talk before you start, pushing too hard on the sales side. But here's another key, something that I was listening to some calls yesterday. And when you ask those questions, it's important to actively listen, right? My dad used to say, God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason, right? And so actively listening means is that when you ask a client, so what plans do you have for the holidays? To then actually listen to what they're saying, because what they're going to tell you is going to be things that you can use to help close the sale, right? And so when we actively listen, we realize that our clients' favorite subjects are themselves. Our clients' favorite subjects aren't what we're going to babble about. Our clients' favorite subject is what they're going to tell you about, right? I say all the time, humans are inherently selfish people. And so because they're selfish people, their favorite subject is always themselves. And so if left to their own devices, they're going to talk the majority of the time about themselves. But you sometimes have to probe, sometimes have to ask those questions. But then when you ask those questions, you've got to actively listen and be able to hear the answers. And they're going to tell you everything that you need to know in order to do that. And it may take probing, it may take asking additional questions. But again, in order to overcome some of those objections, the best way to overcome the objection is to ask questions, right? And so when we get objections, we agree, answer, and ask. And so that ask part is so important, and continuing to ask additional questions in order to get those answers. And so that's just my words of wisdom today, is that the more that they talk, right? Whoever talks the most usually is the one that's going to get sold. And so letting them talk, letting them go through that, super, super important. Incredibly high answer rates are going to be happening today and tomorrow. AEP is over. So a lot of the, craziness in the health insurance side has subsided substantially. And so with that phone ringing less from any other competition, and it being Friday and a Saturday coming, then even more success to come. So remember to aspire to be better today than you were yesterday, folks, and do it every single day. You'll be amazed where you end up. Let's have a fantastic Friday. Let's have a fantastic weekend. And let's finish this week strong and keep that momentum going into next week. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. See you soon. I'm out. Woo!